Welcome back to another SnowRunner playthrough video. We are back in Smithville Dam. I have brought the Chevy pickup, brought the Paystar, and we are going to do some missions today. So I'd like to get this rock slide out of the way and then go after a watchtower. So let's head over here. I tried to go down this road earlier, and I don't think I've actually picked up this task, so I don't know what it requires yet. So I'm going to pick it up and then see if I can grab the stuff with the Paystar. All right, we've got a rock slide. Can you help get a shipment over there to help get it cleared up? Yes. What do you need? So let's start tracking. But what do we need? Because a rock slide... Is it this one? Deliver to the... Yeah, okay. I guess it's not called rock slide. Yeah, so that's what I kind of wondered. So this is just service spare parts, which are right next door to the garage. So let me go back to... Let me get my truck out of the way here so I'm not in the way. I'm just going to pull over a little bit. And then I'll park this here. Let me grab the Paystar. So back to... It's in the garage, so I got to go to the garage entrance and click on that again. So over here to the Paystar, we're going to leave the garage. All right, so all we have to do is head around the corner to the left and grab the service spare parts ×2, and then right back down the road and deliver them to clear that rock slide out. And that'll be worth some XP and will help me get to that other part of the island. I intend to grab the Chevy again after that and go back sort of towards this direction and around the corner back to the area where the entrance back to Black River is. There's a tower kind of past that over in that direction somewhere. So that's the plan. Let's get the rock slide cleared out. Let's go find a tower, do some scouting with the Chevy. Should be good. Wolf grip. This is like the service depot, I guess. All right, so we got to pull in here, pick up our service spare parts ×2, and back on the road. Another nice foggy day in Michigan. Looks kind of cool with the light streaming through the fog, but it definitely has a very real impact on visibility for sure. Alright, so straight back down here past the garage is where that rock slide is, where we just came from. Happy to have the Paystar over here in Smithville Dam as well. This probably is not worth too many XP, given that it's like 100 yards of driving to clear out this rock slide, but we need the road to be open anyway. This is the road that if you take it, you kind of go around the corner and then down to the farm, and then you turn and go across the dam. So it's like a much better way. You can kind of go straight coming out of the garage, but you have to go down that really steep hill. Unload. All right, $170 and $1,300. That's great. We are going to go back to the Chevy. And let me plot my path. So where I want to go is... Actually, I guess not quite all the way over to the gateway. I want to go down this path and then take this turn and head down here and go across this area over to like here. And then we'll see where we can go from there to get to this watchtower. So let's see how that goes. Take off the handbrake. Yeah, so I've got the Chevy set up with off-road tires, the SnowRunner gearbox, the roof rack, the small roof rack, snorkel, and I think that's about it. It does not have the diff lock yet, which I believe is on this map. So if we happen to run across that, that would be good. I think that'll be a big help. Especially now that I've got the SnowRunner gearbox, because I can do that low plus gear. Come on. Probably should have gone around that puddle. I'm not sure it was worth it to go straight through. Alright, so we'll just head down here. Go into a lower gear because this is really steep. I've come down this hill recently with the Con and with the International Scout, and you can definitely get to bouncing over these rocks, and then when you get to about here, yeah, you start to do that, and then you lose control and you roll. So it's definitely a little bit of a challenge to get through there without any problems. All right, now it's not so steep, so we can turn the transmission back to automatic and then slam into a rock. All right. Finish going down the rest of this hill. Oh, I do have the lift on this truck as well. I think I mentioned earlier having the what tires and stuff I had. I forgot to mention that I have the lifted, well, the lift, I guess. Okay. So we're going to skirt around some of this mud a little bit just to go a little faster. Don't want to get bogged down and spend more time than I need to. Alright, so then am I going... Wait, where am I going? Yeah, straight down. Is there a road there? Yeah, so straight down this road, right here. Throw it in an all-wheel drive. I didn't even have an all-wheel drive until then. Alright, so we're heading down towards the river. And then there is like a land bridge, kind of. Brake. There's a land bridge that takes us out to where we can uncover some previously blacked out map area. And then there's a tower somewhere in that region as well. Man. These hills are just... can be a bit tricky to get down. Okay. Yep, so this is what I want to cross over here. Is there anything else good in this area? Ooh. Ooh, I think there's a fuel trailer over there, just for the record. Yeah, I think that's already on the map, though. I think we have that spotted. Alright, so we got to be able to try to get through this part with nothing to winch off of, because we're kind of leaving all the tree line behind to go across the river here. It looks like we're still moving, though, and as long as we keep moving, I think we're okay. Yeah, it's just when you get that full stop and you've lost all your momentum. So there's a tower straight ahead that we can see from here. I think that's the one we're going for. So... so now it's a matter of, is there a path that we need to get back on to go up into the hill there to get that tower, or is it like truly off-road? Alright, let's take a peek. Let's see where this goes. So, yeah, it doesn't... there's the trailer I just saw. Yeah, it looks like we have a nav point, actually, that points to a path, so we just need to head over here. I'm really hoping we get something good unlocked with this tower as far as like an upgrade or a cool truck that we need to rescue, something like that. And not just more missions. Okay. Head up the mountain here. Didn't look like it was that far up from the beach, so I feel like we're kind of going parallel to where the tower is right now. Careful. Careful. Alright, let's check again. Where is it at? Can we see it? feel like it's like right up there somewhere behind those. There it is. I can see it. All right. So yeah, that's good. That was a good timing to check the map. I think I just want to go kind of straight for it right here. There's a break in the tree line. So I think if I can just find a good spot, maybe back up a little bit and go right here. And just head straight for the tower from here. Oops. Hit a rock, I think, or that little bump in the road kind of got me turned sideways. There we go. Now we should be pretty free and clear. Okay. There we go. Watchtower unlocked. All right, what do we find? Nice view of the dam. Upgrade location discovered. Cool. 2 upgrade locations, I think. Flashed up twice. All right, so where are they? Okay, there's the little fuel trailer I mentioned earlier. Okay, there's 1 upgrade. I wonder where the other... And there's the other one. Okay. So I think if we head... Let's try to go get both of them. We'll head right back down the way we came to the road. And then over to here. Get on this path and then take it to kind of like right about this area. And then we'll see if we can spot a way to get up into the mountain from there. And then if we can get that one, we can hopefully... Oops, got to get into automatic gear. Hopefully we can get to the other one too on this same same outing. I do have extra fuel in the roof rack. And I think it's 40 extra liters. Those cans, unless there's different size cans, those cans are 20 liters a piece, I believe. All right. Made it out of there, no problem. Hang a right. And head down the road here. It looks like it gets pretty muddy here. Try to do my best to avoid some of that. Try to avoid hitting a tree as well. All right, this looks a little drier. That's good news. Okay, so this is where I said I was going to just head up the mountain, I think. Oh, or maybe it was up here, actually. Because this is a road that I'm on right now, or generally a path, and I was saying I was going to have to go pure off-road when I got to look close to the upgrade. Let's throw in that H gear for climbing. Again, I mentioned in the last video that is not a highway gear. It is like a high torque mode or something like that. Okay. Engageable all-wheel drive, not for this vehicle. What is it for? Oh, the GMC. We picked up something for the GMC, the 9500 last episode, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it was, though. I don't know if it was for... I can't remember if it was a lift or if it was the diff lock. I forget what that truck comes with. Be very careful here turning around. It might come as two-wheel drive only, so we might have a diff lock and all-wheel drive for that at this point. I'm not sure, though. Okay, so from here, where was that other upgrade? Over here. So what we need to do is get back down to here, essentially. So come out of the tree line here, head over to this junction, come down. Oops, meant to zoom in, not out. I don't want to wind. I'm going to have to cut through somewhere, I think, because this road goes all the way back here. It doesn't cut through to kind of the beach. So do I go... Let's just leave it here for now, and I'll see when I get there if there's an opportunity to pick through. Because I ultimately want to get to, like, this, you know, I'm going to take this, like, land bridge across. So let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to go low down the mountain here. I don't want to get too bouncy. All right, low is too low. We'll go regular low. Okay. Back on the path. We'll get back on auto. Down the mountain. I'm really curious if, like the roof rack with the tire and the gas tanks up there, if they actually built physics into that to make the vehicle more top heavy or not. All right, so I'm going to hang her right here, but I'm not going to follow the road too long because eventually I want to cut through. I'm not noticing, I guess, a huge difference, but doesn't mean it's not part of the programming. That would be really cool if it was. All right, so somewhere around here I need to pick my way through and go straight down to the beach. And I'm just not sure. I want to get past those rocks, so let me put a nav point down like here so I can get past the worst of the rocks. I get into too much of a like bird's eye view overhead mode sometimes, and it's actually a little hard to see what's coming up. Okay, so let's try picking our way through here a little bit. It's definitely going to be a challenge when you get into the trees and the ground is rough. Okay. Yeah, that... I find that first person view is not super helpful, but when you get trees that kind of block the camera vision... Alright, I'm hung up on that tree. I think I can make it through here. Yeah, it looks like I can. I need to go around this tree, but it looks like I see a break after that. Alright, right around that. Don't hit that one. Okay. Alright, we made it. Okay, so down kind of to the water line, but we need to locate that land, what I keep calling the land bridge. So we need to head over here. And then when we get over here, we will head up the beach to about here and then get on the road. Right there. And then we'll go over here to the upgrade. Cool. I'm not sure I've driven on this sand before. Is it... Oh, wow. I kind of expected it to be super sinky, like worse than mud. It's not terrible. Famous last words, right? Okay. Keep it moving. We can keep from bogging down. Oh, no. Why would you say that, man? Why would you say that? Alright, I got out of that with just absolute pure stubbornness. There were no winch points in the area. I want to get off the beach as quick as possible and kind of back to dry land because I don't trust that I'm not going to sink like that again. I know there's a road up here. There we go. You cut through here. Yeah, I just burned fuel and just kind of used, you know, somewhat real life techniques, I guess, of getting unstuck from a situation like that, just like rocking the front wheels like left and then right and then left and then right. At least here there's something to winch off of. This is not much better than where I just was, other than there being trees. So, and luckily I still have some fuel left in the roof rack, because otherwise I would be in a bad situation. I burned through you know, kind of almost all the fuel getting off the beach there. Come on, little Chevy. Oops. Let's fuel up real quick while we're stuck anyway. So roof rack to Chevy. Yeah, they gave me what, 40 liters, is that right? And let's manually select a good winch point that's far away. I want that tree up there. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of this swamp here. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm stuck, and I don't have the autonomous winch. So incredibly frustrating. All right, do we have a better sense of where we can go now? Like, is there a better way to go straight to that upgrade? Yeah, let's go from this direction this time. So we're going to go down past here and take this road down. I'm so frustrated after I spent just several minutes just kind of laying on the throttle. Do I turn? Yeah, turn here. To get out of the sand when I was kind of still on the beach on that sandbar. And then got off back through the tree line onto the path and just got completely bogged down and then got turned kind of sideways in a rut and rolled it. And I have no autonomous winch because I'm broke right now. Actually, I could almost afford it, and so maybe having completed that rock slide mission earlier, that might have been enough, but I didn't have enough prior to that for sure. Oh well, part of the game. Part of the game. It would be a little boring if we didn't have those challenges. Alright, I must be hanging a left up here somewhere. Is there a path? Oh yeah, I gotta go past the fuel station. Saw that on the map. I'm not gonna fuel up. I've only used 4 liters and I've got the roof rack full as well. Okay. So yeah, we go down the hill here and then we're gonna get off-road in a minute. Man, trees just across the road. Where's the path? Right here. Do I need to go into a lower gear? Yeah, let's not chance it. I've rolled a couple times in this episode. Oh, not even an all-wheel drive. Come on. There we go. Okay. So this takes us down to the same path we were on before I had to recover to the garage, but it's on the other side of the upgrade part. Taking it very easy here. Oh, that's a sheer drop off. Oh, I'm still in low. So I want to back off, sneak through here, and get on the path. I say get on the path, but if they're all rutted out, they can be just as treacherous. Oh. Oh no. Okay, what do I do here? I feel like I have no... I guess I back up. Can I winch onto anything? Gosh, I don't know if that helps or not. Because it's like still downhill. Oh no. I really want to winch. Let's try this. Release. This is insane. Okay, we're going to attach here. Anything, even just a little bush, I think is enough. There we go. Okay. We got to get out of this rut. There we go. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. It's interesting, like there's the scout vehicle class, it's like it's useful to get into tight spaces, but you run into problems like that. Like they're so small and the ruts in the road are so big compared to if you're driving a heavier class of truck, you've got to deal with that different dynamic, but you're less likely to just bounce off of a rock and then be rolling over. Yeah, the rutted out nature of this is extremely challenging. All right, I think we made it. The upgrade, I can see this little symbol. How do I get down there without dying? This looks not easy. Let's try this. I want to get a little bit straighter angle if I'm going to go down this slope. Awesome. Got it. Okay. Engageable. What is this? Engageable for the available for the current truck. Locking differential. This is what I've been looking for. Sweet. Okay, so it works on this truck. I obviously have to go back to the garage to install it. Engageable. Okay. And then we can sell this. So we have 6,000 in funds remaining. That's not enough to do the Scout autonomous winch. So that'll have to be for another time. Okay. This might be a good time to look at what we want to do as far as maybe the next mission with the Paystar. One of the reasons I wanted to come here is there's a farm right down here, and there are missions in, is it in Husky? Yeah, so this next mission for the farm is this farm here in the dam, and I can't get back to like some of these other missions until I complete that. So that'll be for next part. We'll work on delivering to the farm. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.